Hello. So I will be doing multiple individual European country city grids. So I'm going to start with Spain. Now I'm going to be doing it on intermediate because advanced is a bit crazy and expert is absolutely insane. So there we go. Intermediate. Let's go. So here we have. So let's get Porto do Son and Vimianzo. And we have Tamino, Vigo, and A Coruña. Let's get Verin, Lugo, and Orense. Let's get, what was that one? Cangas. And then Ponferrada, Lyon, and then we got Gijón, Torre Lavega, Santander, Bilbao, Donostia, San Sebastian, Pamplona, and we got Vitoria Gasteiz, Aranda, Burgos, and then Palencia. Let's get Valladolid, Zamora. Let's get Salamanca, Plasencia, Vitigudino. And we have Madrid. Let's get Collado, Villalba, Toledo, Caceres, Badajoz, Don Benito, Naval Moral, and then we got San Vicente, what was the second part? San Vicente de Alcantara, and then we got Olivenza, Tepe, not Tepe, Lepe, that's what I meant to say, Huelva, Perez, and then Algeciras, Seville, Malaga, we got Cordoba, Ciudad Real, Granada, Porto Llano, Tomelloso, and we got Almeria, Motril, Carboneras. Let's get Ceuta and Melilla. Alright, let's get Murcia, Alicante, takes the Spanish term, and then Cartagena, and we got Baza and Beas. Let's get Valaro Boedo, Cuenca, Soria, Zaragoza, Huesca, Calatayud, and we have Barbastro, Berga, Figueres, and then we have Roses, just like the Gulf, and then we have Pella Frugal, and Barcelona, Lida, Tarragona. I have Tortosa, Valencia, Denia. I have La Alcora, Requena, Teruel, and Albacete. And that's all of that is everything in mainland Spain. Now we got Ibiza and Sant Juan. And then we have Palma de Mallorca and Manacor. And then on Minorca we have Mail or Mahon. It only takes Mail, it doesn't take Mahon. And Ciutadella de Menorca. Alright, and last but not least we have the Canaries. Let's get Las Palmas, Santa Cruz, Telda, We have Frontera, Valverde, Los Llanos de Ariadne, and then we got Recife, and then Teguise, and what was the last one? Payara. And those are all the grid squares in the Spain city grid on intermediate. Next, we are going to do the France city grid. So let us begin. This one has 90 grid squares. The Spain one had 92. So let's begin. So we got Brest, Quimper, Lorient, Lannion, Saint-Malo, Saint-Nazaire, Rennes, Nantes, Le Mans, Angers, Laval, Cherbourg en Côte-d'Ivoire, Caen, Le Havre, Rouen, Amiens. Let's go up here first. Let's get Lille, Dunkirk, Calais, Arras. Let's get Saint-Quentin, Nice. We got Reims, Troyes, Paris. We have, what was the one to the right? Oh, well, Montes is the one to the left of Paris. What was the one to the right of Paris? Sens, Auxerre, Orléans, Troyes, Bourg is in the southeast, like is here, and then Bourges. We got Saint Jean. I forgot the second part of the name. Saint Gelais, I think it was. No, De Monts. Then we got La Rochelle, Niort, Rouen, Royan. Rouen is on this side of France. It's not on this grid. Royan, Sens. We got Chateau Roux, Anjou, Nîmes, Poitiers, Limoges. Let's get Bayonne, Bordeaux, La Teste de Jolie, I think that. No, that's La Teste de Butte. Alright. Pau, Tarbes, Toulouse. Let's get Laruns. We have Foix, Bagneris, Canet, and Perpignan. Let's get Agen, Albi, Aurillac, Millau, just like the viaduct. Let's get Ussel, Montluçon, Montauban. Let's get, we have, we have Montpellier, Nimes, Nice, Fréjus, and Marseille. Let's get Gap, Tende. We have Annemasse. Let's get Annecy, Grenoble, Lyon, Clermont-Ferrand, Valence, Carpentras. And let's get Chaumont, Chalons, or Chalon. Nevers. I got Dijon, Besançon. What are you? Bone. Let's get Verdun and Sarreguemines. And then we got Metz, Nancy, Strasbourg, Mulhouse, and this one is Celts. And that's all of mainland France. And we just got the 4 in Corsica, Ajaccio, Bastia, Porto Vecchio, and Calvi. And those are all of the grid squares in the France city grid on intermediate. Now we will be doing the Italy city grid. So let us begin. This time we only have 74 grid squares, a little bit less than the other two so far. So let's let's start with the islands. So Capraia, Isola, and Isole Tremiti. We got Ponza, Ischia, and then we have Pantellaria. Oops, Pantellaria, my bad. And then Lampedusa e Lenosa. There we go. Okay. We got Sestriere. I think this one's pronounced oo, because like Annie Prue ends in O-U-L-X. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's get San Remo, Imperia, Cuneo, Turin, Novara, Genoa, La Spezia, Milan. Let's get Domo d'Ossola, and Sondrio, Tirano, Trento. Up north we have Bernero and Pordoi. Let's get Belluno. Verona, Padua, Venice, Trieste, Udine. Let's get Parma, Bologna, Ravenna. We have Livorno, Florence, Perugia, Ancona, Aquila, Terni, Rosetto, and then Piombino. Let's get Rome. We have Caserta, Naples. What are you? Terracina. And then Pescara. Let's get Foggia, Potenza, Altamura, Bari, Mola di Bari. Let's get Toronto, Lecce, Tricasse. Let's get Corigliano, Rossano, Crotone, Isola Isola di Capirizzato, was it? Caporizzuto, yeah. Alright, Catanzaro. What are you? Siacale, or no, Sciale, oh my goodness, it's on the tip of my tongue. Scalea. My god, Scalea. Okay, I got Scalea. Alright, and then, Brancaleone, which I believe means white lion. Let's get Sicily now, Messina, Catania, Cefalù, Palermo, Trapani, Marsala, Agrigento, Gela, Ragusa, and Avola. And let's get Sardinia now. Cagliari, Sassari, Olbia, Oristano, Arzachena, and Tulada. And those are all of the grid squares in the Italy city grid and intermediate. Next up, we have the Germany city grid. Let us begin. Now, this one has less squares, only 69 squares in this one. So let's start with Gangelt, Selfkont, Verdun, and Borkum, which they do not look like they are actually in Germany, but they are. Let's get the two islands, Helgoland and Fehmarn. We got Sylt, Least, Elf, Sylt, Flensburg, Kiel. We got Emden, Bremen, Hamburg, Lubeck, Schwerin. Let's get Rostock, Ostrov, Greifswald, Ukritz, which is which has a population of exactly 1,000, which is the smallest that a city in one of these quizzes could be. And let's get Schwedt, New Brandenburg, Berlin. Let's get both Frankfurts are there, Frankfurt am Main and Frankfurt am Breslau, as they always are. Let's get Cottbus, Dresden, Leipzig, Zittau, Freiburg with an E, Chemnitz. Let's get Halle, Magdeburg, Braunschweig, Kassel, Hanover, Rhein, Bielefeld, Dusseldorf, Dortmund, Cologne. Let's get Erfurt. We have Paderborn, Goslar. Okay, let's get Firth, Fulda, Schweinfurt. Let's get Kaiserslautern, Saarbrücken, Bonn, Mannheim, Würzburg. Let's get Zwiesel, Passau, Landshut, Munich, Nuremberg, Augsburg, Regensburg. Let's get Freiburg with a U, Offenburg. Let's get Stuttgart and Pforzheim. Let's get the ones on the bottom. We have Berchtesgaden, a very long name. Let's get Rosenheim, Kempten, Garmisch-Partenkirchen, the Winter Olympics host city. And then we got Konstanz and Singen. And those are all of the cities in the Germany city grid on intermediate. And last but not least, we have the Poland city grid. So let's get going. Alright, not as many grid squares, not a lot of grid squares in this one, only 55. Also, most of the cities in this grid are fairly big, and there are only a few small, lesser-known cities here, so let's begin. I'm just going to start with the bigger ones: Warsaw, Krakow, Lodz, Wrocław, Poznan, and Gdansk, Szczecin, Bydgoszcz, Lublin, Białystok, Radom, Gliwice, Kielce, Rzeszów. Let's get Bielsko, Biała. We have Jastrzębie, Zdrój, Nowy Sącz. Let's get Krosno, Przemysl, Chelm. We have Zamość. Let's get Siedlce, Biała Podlaska, Tomaszów, Mazowiecki, and Ostrowiec Świętokrzyski. Let's get Opole, Wałbrzych. Let's get the two Gors, Zielona Góra and Jelenia Góra. We have Legnica. We have, Wrocław. We have Pila, Gniezno, Płock, Kalisz. Let's get Pruszków. Let's get Gorzel, Wielkopolski, Stargard Szczeciński, Lomberzyk, Koszalin, Słupsk, Suwałki, Ostrołęka, Elbląg, Olsztyn. Let's get Chojnice, Ulawa, and then we have Giziko and Bartosice, and then Szczecin. Let's get Bogatynia, Bogatynia, Gubin, Kosztrzyn-nad Odra, and Dziwnów. And those are all of the cities in Poland in the Poland City Grid Intermediate.